This is an article in Ad Age, which is a marketing blog for people who are in the advertising and marketing industry. It is it is probably one of the most well-known. I think they were actually the ones that shared that a video of the Burger King ad that got everybody all riled up, including myself. But they've now written an article here about how brands can work with Twitch as Amazon makes its mark. And I gotta say, one of the things that I know about content creation, and I know about previous content creation sites, particularly with video, particularly with written, is that this mimics 100% what happened with YouTube back in the early days of YouTube. When you had people who were creating videos in their dorms and they were doing these kind of vlogging where they're just talking to the camera, there started to be probably around 2010, 2009 even, more so 2011, 2012. What's this website, this YouTube site with all these young people creating videos? And how can brands get on board? And now you're seeing it happening on Twitch. And as I said, I see these kind of articles all the time. And some of them are less good than others. But this one is particularly important because it is Ad Age. It is a very recognizable advertising blog site or news site that a lot of people in the industry read. Twitch is a young, skewing streaming platform speaking in a coded internet language most adults can't follow. Which is true. When I say lull, do I mean a lull or do I mean lull as in an emote? But it's funny just how they position that. But there is one area in which it's starting to grow up. Advertising. As with any bleeding-edge internet community, with a raucous fan base and a corporate parent like Amazon, there are no bounds to be some intergenerational skirmishes when brands come knocking. So they particularly mention certain issues with ads, particularly related to mid-roll ads that they kind of force on us. Amazon and Twitch are in the middle of what's become a familiar dance, a large internet platform trying to nurture its hipper acquisition without ruining what its fan base loves about the service in the first place. So this ties into something that we've talked about in the past. We covered it. Amazon is now integrating Twitch ads into the Amazon ad experience. So whereas previously, if you wanted ads on Twitch, you had to speak to somebody at Twitch. They had their own sales staff. They had their own sales pipeline. Now you're going to be able to self-buy, similar to what you would do with AdSense or other advertising networks. You just walk in, you say what you want, you say what your budget is, you say where you want your ads to go, and that'll all be done through Amazon's ad platform. Talks a little bit about the history of the platform here. A recent advertising pitch deck, which we have below, which is awesome, and I want to take a look at it. I'm excited by this stuff. Shows how Twitch has tried to motivate marketers with its attractive audience. Guys, we're an attractive audience. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. It's pretty quick. It's a pitch deck. It's 37 pages long. It's a pitch deck, but which basically means they would stand in front of the client and go, "Here's why you should advertise." Beep. Here's why you should. Here's our market. Beep. Very, very quick. Young and engaged. Immersive. Oh, okay. So this is where they would be talking, saying, guys, we have a great audience here. It's a very young audience. It skews younger. They're very, very hyper engaged. The average person spends 95 minutes on site per day. They're immersive. The immersive experience of having a chat. There's bits. There's subscriptions. People interact with their communities in a live way that hasn't been done on any other platform. You don't post a video and then react to the comments after. The community has a direct impact on the content being created. Community, again, that's tied in. Not a lot of social distancing here, guys. Let me do a little quick, some face masks for these people. Live, of course. If you're live, you're live. Not a lot of content in the world is live. A lot of it is pre-recorded. As a viewer, you can chat and participate in the live stream. As a viewer, I gotta get that off my screen. These are slides, so you'd click a button, and then the next text would come up. That's what's happening here. And the broadcast talks back to you. StreamAid had more total views than Twitter and YouTube combined, and more unique viewers than MSNBC's linear and live stream broadcast of the 2019 Global Citizen Festival. Holy. 19 million views versus 14.2. Unique viewers, 6.7 million versus MSNBC, 6.3. Okay. Raised 2.8 million. At any given time, there are over 1.6 million people watching live on Twitch. I think that number is higher now. I do believe that number is higher, which is enough people to fill the world's largest stadiums and still have a tailgate party. Twitch has a massive reach, 159 million monthly unique visitors, 26.6 million daily unique visitors, and 1.6 billion monthly hours watched. Okay. Oh, this is new data too. Quarter 2, 2020. Wow. Oh, this is literally brand new information. Twitch has a massive reach in the U.S., 45.4 million monthly unique visitors, 6.1 million daily unique visitors, and 380 million monthly hours watched. What does that compare to this? Hold on. 45.4 versus 159. So 1/4, roughly, of the audience is American. In terms of daily viewers, roughly 20%, I think that number is, are U.S. based, and then 300, just short of 25% of their. So I guess 20% again are hours watched within the United States. I actually gotta be honest with you. I did not expect there to be that. I honestly thought that the majority of viewership was probably going to be North America, but I guess not. Twitch's audience is young. 14% are 13 to 17 years old, and 56% are 18 to 34. Okay, there you go. There's a number. 70% of people on Twitch are under the age of 34. Savvy with technology. I'm confident using new technology. I buy new tech products as soon as they're available. Okay. Focused on community. I buy product services to access the community built around them. Contributing to my community is important to me. In tune with advertising. I feel represented in advertising I see. Multi-interested, top interest, music, 68.3%. Whoa, hold on. No wonder Twitch is focusing so much on music. 68.3% of people on Twitch are interested in music. Less than that, 68.1 by 0.2% are interested in gaming. If you were at all shocked why Twitch has a music category and has made such massive steps into the music world, it's very clear now why. It's a more important category to them. Everyone likes music, yeah. So you're right, Selen, but you would figure that a platform that is 95% gaming, 94% gaming, somewhere along in that high 90 range of the content that's being created, not necessarily the content that's just being viewed, but just the content being created, you would figure that it would be a little bit higher. Technology, 67%. Food and drink, 61%. Television, 59%. Cooking, 58%. Eating out, 55%. And films and cinema, 54%. Creators make live content. The lovely ammunition. Young and engaged viewers tune in. Some guy. Communities form... Oh, you guys can't see it because it's behind me, but it says communities form around the content. Creators make live content. Young and engaged viewers tune in. Communities form around the content. And then it says brands empower broadcasters and reach engaged viewers. Does a pre-roll engage you? or does putting an ad step in right here where the creator's making content, then the brand gets seen, and then you get to tune into the content? Or how about when you're creating content, and then you're there watching it, and communities are forming, but it'll still throw an ad in every step of the way. That's why that's why it's so important that Twitch listens and engages with their community around ads, because it's not like any other platform. It is a very, very different platform for anything else. How to advertise on Twitch, okay? Let's take a look here. Twitch Premium Live Video. First video impression takeover. Yeah, that kind of says it all right there. Premium video. Capture the our attention. Twitch, you can't have spelling mistakes in your pitch deck. Inventory, desktop, mobile, tablet, console, OTT. Duration up to 30 seconds. Unskippable. Appears on channel pages, archive pages. Reporting click-through rate and delivery. Premium video. Your creative video asset can be incorporated into our live broadcast across desktop, mobile, tablet, OTT, and consoles. Adblock resistant, unskippable, above the fold. What? So this is a pre-roll, but it is an unskippable pre-roll. But now they're calling this premium video. For anybody who doesn't know, that used to be called, I think it used to be called SureStream Ads or StreamSure. No, SureStream. And what SureStream ads were, or I guess they're now being called premium video ads, are ads that are literally injected into the video feed itself. So there is no ability to skip. There is no overlay. There is no... and that's why you're actually seeing it here. So notice how up here, it showed the reporting, click-through rate, delivery. Down here, it doesn't have those same offerings. Because if it's literally injected into the stream, you're not going to get a direct click. They can put up an overlay to be able to actually capture those clicks that an ad blocker would actually block out. But the ad will still be there. Altherton sees the potential of being able to incorporate a highly customized sponsorship with a Twitch streamer and then leveraging ad targeting. The two are coming together. So this is why I say I think it's so important for fellow streamers to be very, very aware of the fact that money is coming to the platform. A very, very interesting article, particularly related to the pitch deck. I think there's a lot of good information here. If you're a streamer, start working on a media deck. Start working on your own pitch deck, because brands are going to come knocking, and they're going to want to know how they can integrate their brand into your stream.